Hi ladies, welcome to your upper body chair workout. All you need for this workout is a sturdy chair, your yoga mat, and a medium and light set of dumbbells. Ava is going to be with us here in her sturdy chair, snacking on some Cheerios and banana like we all wish we were doing right now. And I'm sure there'll be Cheerios and water bottles flying everywhere, so this should get a little crazy. Give me a little squat and reach overhead. Reach overhead. Thumbs are coming down to tap shoulders. It's just a mini squat. Getting our upper body and full body warmed up and ready to perform. In 3, 2, we're gonna punch to the side. 1, and punch to the side. Pivot, squat. Pivot, squat. Pivot, squat, pivot, squat. 3, 2, 1. I want you to grab one medium dumbbell. We're gonna be doing single arm bicep curls. I want this back part of your arm resting against the inner part of your thigh. Coming all the way down. The upper part of your arm isn't moving at all. It's just the lower part of the arm that's moving. And the reason we are in a chair today is because we are creating neural adaptation. So the more we stabilize and think about a certain muscle, the more our motor neuron pathways are developed, so we can have those neural adaptations, so that when you are standing and doing 2-arm bicep curls, you can better perform because we've turned those muscles on, that brain muscular connection, by really thinking about them singularly and individually towards the beginning part of a training block. Squeeze hard at the top. I really want you focusing on that bicep. Let's really make the most of this chair workout. Two dumbbells, shoulder press. These are all fundamental moves today, the basics, but they are effective and they work, and that's why we are doing them. So we have a strong core right now. You're up nice and straight, not sticking the chest out. I don't want to see any arch in the back. Core is pulled in tight. You're steady and strong, and you're squeezing those shoulder blades at the top of the movement. 2, 1. One weight goes down. Hold on to one weight. Let's start with our right arm. I want you to rest your forearm on your knees for tricep kickbacks. This is stabilizing our back for us. And in the future, we're gonna be progressing you so that you will be doing all the stabilization yourself with your core. But right now, just focus on tricep. That's all you have to think about is right here, the back of your arm that's facing up towards the ceiling. 2, 1, and rest it out. Give me a quick tricep stretch, just reach up. And do the exact same thing other side. Resting one forearm here. Hi, beautiful. So nice to see you. Squeeze it out. I think she likes seeing me at her level in a chair with her. Yep, like I said, chairs are going everywhere, but don't sweat it. You gotta pick your battles, you know? 2, 1, and rest that out. Again, I want a tricep stretch. So you know the routine. We're going back to biceps now. Single-sided isolateral bicep curls, resting one arm. Now we're really leaned over versus staying up because I want the full effect of gravity here. We are fighting against gravity with a full extension and bringing it all the way up. There's not a lot of pause at the bottom, but I do want full arm extension so we're not missing anything in this move. Good, rest it out. Same thing other side. 2, 1. Now this is just a gentle balance on your knees. You are not leaning over, putting a lot of pressure. Gently balancing yourself. And all of the work that is being done is right here. And 2. Last one. Grab your other dumbbell. Shoulder press. Feet are shoulder width distance apart or a little bit wider. And we're more perched on the edge of our chair. And just so that you're tracking when you're out at a restaurant or a bar or something, I'm a mom, so I never get to bars. But if I did, the best posture that you can be in is on the tip of your seat. So it's kind of called a perched seated position. So you're more on the edge versus seated all the way back. And that's just the best bet for ideal spinal alignment. Just something to keep in mind while you guys are out to eat. Tricep kickbacks, one arm at a time. Always start with this elbow nice and high before you even kick it back. All right, and I want you to eliminate spending time in the dead space. I call this right here the dead space because we're not getting anything out of it. So stop right here at about 90 degrees and kick back out. Stopping at 90, kick back out. Good. Same thing other side. I'll show you from the side angle as well. Just to mix it up. Elbows nice and high before we even begin and kick it back. Clavicle here is parallel with the ground. It's really easy to want to lift your whole clavicle up. Clavicle stays parallel to the ground as we're kicking back. Avoiding the dead space, just come down to 90. And full extension. Pinky drives up to the ceiling. Excellent. Bicep curls, but this time we're doing 2 arm bicep curls. Starting at the sides, get in your perched seat. Come up and twist as you come up. Rotating the arms. So they're down at your sides, so you're not banging your chair, and then squeeze up as in a bicep curl. Good. And 3, 2, one more. You got it in you. One. Keep these two weights back to shoulder press. I have to keep her far away from my plants now because she has started pulling on all the plants. And some plants are toxic, some are not toxic, but it's something I have to be super aware of so that I don't have a sick baby and my plants aren't destroyed and scattered all over the house. So lots of plants have moved up higher lately, and then I just have to be aware of where Ava is and making sure that she's not pulling all the leaves off. Tricep kickbacks, 1 arm at a time. It's our last set of triceps. Tricep kickbacks are one of my favorite upper body exercises because when you train the biceps, that's where the definition comes from. When you're just standing there, you're not flexed, you can still see definition in the back of your arms when you really have trained your triceps and made them nice and strong. 1, good. And for me personally, even though I train triceps, I still know that I have a weakness with tricep endurance, and I found that out doing NBC's Spartan Ultimate Team Challenge. There was an obstacle where you have to shimmy your way up a log using your upper body. Your legs are straddling the log and it's up at an angle. And I really struggled on that. It was slippery. It was all a tricep move. You couldn't use your legs at all. And it was tough. So I know that it's something that I need to continue to work on. All right, I need you to get on the ground. We are training chest. 2 options here. I like to have my legs up, but you can also just have your legs bent on the mat. So I like to have my legs up here. Just feels good on my spine and helps me keep this contact with the lower back, which is what we are going for. So I don't want to see any gap between your lower back and mat. Keep it drilled into the floor. And we are doing chest flies. There's a slight bend in your elbow, coming down as far as you can without your arms hitting the floor, and squeezing the pec muscles all the way up. Good, and rest it out. Weights come to belly. All right, remember this workout is all about creating those neural adaptations. So I want you thinking about the chest muscles. Be very deliberate in your exercise. Be picturing exactly what muscles you're squeezing. So we're squeezing that bra bulge area and in the cleavage section that you'd be able to see at the top of your bra. Squeeze, make it on fire. It's our last exercise of the day. Great job. And put those weights down, back in your chair. We're just gonna stretch you out really quickly. So one arm is going to reach back, grab the back of your chair. Other arm is pushing your chest towards the back of your chair. I love you so much. Now to take this a step further, I want you to bend this back arm, hook it around the back side of your chair, and now look away from it. So now we are looking away, pushing away, opening up this pec muscle. Have a nice open chest. All right, same thing, other side. Let's first start here, nice and gentle with our thoracic spine and shoulder and chest. And then if you want, we'll take it up to advanced again. All right, bend this arm 90 degrees, hook it on the back side of your chair. Now push away. Looking over that shoulder, feeling the stretch in the broad bulge area, your pec, and your shoulder. And you are done. Major congratulations, and thanks so much for joining me and my family on upper body chair workout. See you next time. Bye.